Guys, as I promised you that I'm going to introduce to you, I'm going to present to you the newly opened road to the Black Mountain, to the top of the Black Mountain from Wadi Lajab, without passing through, without going back to the original road from town of Reeth, going to the top of Jabal Aswad. Wait, there are goats in the middle of the road and they are stopping us. Wow, so adorable. Now going back to this road, this is newly opened. Actually not totally open because the bridge at the entry point is still closed to the traffic. So what we did, my captain drive down the car under the bridge because it has a detour passageway, and then climb back to the road. And here we are now driving on the newly opened Black Mountain Road from Wadi Lajab. So according to the information, this is more or less 10 kilometers from the entry point going to the top of Jabal Aswad. And as I am expecting, actually the landscapes and the sights here are amazing. You see that mountain top in front of us? That's where we're going to in our drive this time. Because Black Mountain is a big mountain range, and on top of the Black Mountain it has several points to visit for the visitors, for the tourists to stay, enjoy, do the sightseeing and do the mountain viewing. So this is what I'm going to do this time. We will be going to another point because the first time I visited Black Mountain 2021, we were at the point where you can find the Black Mountain Hotel, and I was there and we were there only to eat our lunch, so we only had a short stop. But this time I requested my captain to bring me to another point, and this is what he is doing right now. Alright, there is another bridge here, and the bridge still not open to the traffic, so we're using the detour. Yes. Alright, so we're using the detour. Alright, so it's my captain, the one that you heard speaking. It's my captain, Mr. Fuad. Now we're using the detour road under the bridge, and then I know over there we will climb back to the road. So we will see if this road is shall we say better than the original road going to the top of the Black Mountain. But I'm excited because you see the height of the Black Mountain. I think the altitude of the Black Mountain from the top is more than 2,000 meters above sea level. So here we are climbing back to the road. So it's exciting actually, and other than the beautiful sights that you will be looking at to the left and the right side of the mountain and of the road. So wow. So the road here is winding. So let me stop for a while. Stop talking for a while for you to see the road. So actually this portion is steep. That's why you hear probably the engine of the car. It's actually using its complete force climbing the winding road, but beautiful. It's amazing actually, guys. So if you happen to visit this the Wadi Lajab and then you want to proceed to the Black Mountain, this is now the shortcut. This is the new road that you will be passing going to the top of the Black Mountain. Now from here I observe this is so similar to the Devil Road that we have in Ascent Province from the city of Afha going to Rijal Alma. The road is winding and the steep portion is also long. So look at this one, but I'm enjoying. Anyway, my guide is a trained mountain driver, and of course he is a trained driver in a very critical situation, because I know his profession. He had to undergo a training for driving while doing some very critical mission. I will not tell you what is his profession actually, but I am so confident with his driving skill because of the training that he underwent. So again, still we are climbing the long, steep portion of the newly opened Black Mountain Road connecting to Wadi Lajab. We are from Wadi Lajab. So you hear the sound of the engine. And my guide actually asked me if he can possibly turn off the aircon first for a while we are dealing with this steep portion, long and steep portion, and high portion of the road. Of course, I told him, of course, you need to do that. So he turned off the air condition of the car. Now, again, wow, I'm nervous actually. With all the of all the mountains that I have experienced riding a car, climbing up and then going down, wow, along the way, of course, I'm feeling nervous. I'm not afraid of the heights, I'm not afraid of anything, but I must admit that when it comes to traffic, a car running on the road, I would say that I have a bit of fear, because I already experienced several accidents on the road. So until now, that fear still I carry since the time that I made the accident. But guys, here, although I'm saying that there are steep portion, but wow, this is so nice. And this is so amazing. The sides and the landscape of the mountain, plus the height of the Black Mountain. This is already part of the Black Mountain we're climbing on right now. We're going only to the top. So it's amazing. The landscape is exhilarating right here from the top of the Black Mountain. Actually, we are at the, I think, shoulder of the Black Mountain, closing now to the top. So you can figure out in the early part of this video, again, that mountain top in front of us, that's where we're going to. This is part of the Black Mountain, but we're going to the viewing part of the Black Mountain on top of this mountain that we are climbing right now. So the road is wide. It has 2 lanes for 2 directions. It does not have a center island because it's a mountain, and then the slope of the mountain is actually steep. So wow, I salute the engineering design of this road, because when you are driving your car like us today, the road is wide, and it has spaces to the left and the right side of the road, other than the running lane for the vehicles to meet and pass by going to opposite directions. So we're getting closer now, I think, although this is the first time that I pass by this road, riding a car, passing through this road, because this is a newly opened road. But I think we're getting closer now to the top of the Black Mountain. Yeah, so I can now see the building. So we're getting closer now. Actually, we're on top already, but not to the top portion. This is now on top. We can conclude now that we are on top of the Black Mountain. Hello, my captain. Are we closing now? Getting closer now to the top?
Welcome on Black Mountain.
Yes.
Again.
Welcome on Black Mountain again.
Yes.
But another area today, you are before is coming in this area. Now we are changed another area. Before you have take half of Black Mountain. Now another half. Now from here is began the Black Mountain.
So what my captain said, welcome to the Black Mountain, and I said again because this is my second time to be here, and he's bringing me to a different point, different than the point where we visited the first time I visited the Black Mountain. And actually it's 1 o'clock in the afternoon, and we have not taken our lunch. And with my company here, my guide, my captain, Mr. Fuad, plus the two gentlemen on the back behind me, they need to pray. So I was telling them when we park the car, what they need to do is to find a mosque for them to pray for Dohor. So now exactly we are on top of the Black Mountain, and we will be stopping over there a few meters from here. There is a viewing point, a viewing area, and this is that's where my captain will bring me for me to take some shots to the place. So again guys, it's worth visiting. Black Mountain is amazing. It's worth everything, worth your efforts, worth your time, and of course it will make you say wow. Okay, here we go now. This is the viewing point where we are going to stop, and probably here we're going to eat our lunch.